you're taking an online class, it's important to have a computer and internet. Like I know when I was doing online schooling, we were actually given computers to use by the homeschool agency. So that way they guaranteed that you had at least a computer. And that really helped because, I mean, you have to have access to a computer. You have to have access to internet to be able to get your assignments, and you have to have somewhere to work. I mean, that's the key thing to having an online class is being able to access the online class. So if you don't have a computer or internet, or if you can't get access, like if you can't spend like 5 or so hours a week going to your local library to use their computers or something like that, then online class is a little bit difficult.
Online classes are online, and you need to know the basics. The Canvas system we just rolled out in Bowling Green there's a slight learning curve, I think, but after like maybe a week of it, I had it down. So I had to learn how to navigate, how to go through, where's files, where's discussion boards at, how do I email my teacher from there. It's kind of a learning curve in its own while learning the material. That's the only downside, but once you get used to it, I think things are smooth rolling. As for other stuff, I think common knowledge nowadays would be knowing Microsoft Word, Excel, spreadsheet, knowing what like a PDF is, and that can help you a lot. If you know how to get your Microsoft Word and export it to an Excel spreadsheet, or like just get it so it goes to different things, that's excellent. But I guess the basics you don't really need to know that much, just how to click and save, and then type up what you need.
I'd say in general, for an online class, very minimal experience with technology is needed, but definitely some basic things like using the internet, knowing how to operate Canvas and navigate through that. You definitely need to know that, or it's going to be very stressful.
Technical skills and knowledge for online courses, I think, can range from very minimalistic to very advanced. Part of it depends on the design of the course, the intent of the course, and then also, what you individually want to make use of. Again, if you're using a text-based system and you have a learning management system, if you're using Edmodo or Schoology or Canvas or Blackboard or any of those sort of systems, they at least give you some space where it makes it a little easier to figure out, well, where do I put my assignments and how do I find what I'm supposed to do and where's the syllabus or where's the week's activities. But if you had to construct everything yourself, it would be a lot more difficult. But there are enough tools available now that are pretty user-friendly. Or if you find that there's something that you want to do, it's pretty easy to go around the internet and find someone else that can tell you or show you how to do it. Again, whether it's on a YouTube video or some news forum or discussion area or Classroom 2.0 website. So for teachers, I think you can find a lot of support. For students, I think it's important that from the very beginning they understand what kind of system they're going to need to really benefit from the online class. And that means knowing which browser might be best, because some people don't realize that, well, you could get Firefox or Chrome, have an alternate browser that might actually work better in the learning management system that you're in. And besides knowing what browser you're using, knowing what kind of plugins you might need, because if there's more media being used, it's possible that you need an updated version of Flash, or that maybe if you're going to engage, you might need a webcam if you don't have a built-in webcam and built-in microphone in your system, if again you're going to take advantage of some more audio visual kinds of media. And the teacher really should decide that early on before the class starts and really communicate that clearly so that people that start a class immediately know all the kinds of technical requirements that they're going to have, and that way they can make a decision. Can I really do this class, or do I need to get out now, and wait till I'm more prepared to take the course?